Through our engines and our industries, we're dumping more carbon dioxide into the atmosphere than plants can absorb. That excess CO2 is warming the planet. But some researchers aim to make something useful from the CO2 surplus. Researchers like Tobias Erb at the Max Planck Institute.
And what we are doing in the lab is finding new ways, biologically inspired ways, to convert CO2 and capture CO2 into a building block of the future, for instance, for bio-based industry.
He notes that plants are very good at turning CO2 into the building blocks of life,
but they are not fast. And I think there's a chance to improve existing biology with synthetic biology.
So his group created an entirely new way to capture CO2. They combined the cellular machinery from plants, bacteria, and even humans. 17 enzymes in all from 9 different species.
And actually 3 enzymes we had to redesign at the computer to do the job better.
That collection of enzymes turned CO2 into a chemical building block for biofuels, plastics, and more, and did it many times faster than plants do. It's a big step forward for synthetic biology, says the Solar Fuels Institute's Amanda Smay, reached by Skype.
Thrilling that they were able to, bring so many different species together and have it work.
Right now, it's only working in a test tube. Next, Erb says, researchers could try to develop artificial leaves or customized plants.
So for instance, equipping algae, equipping eventually plants at some point with such a highly efficient CO2 fixation cycle. With the idea that you can eventually fix CO2 faster or actually need less light.
Or scientists could re-engineer other natural systems to make chemicals or drugs, says Amanda Smay.
Then, we're able to develop drugs more easily, more quickly, so that we can reduce prices or develop new drugs that we haven't had access to.
Plenty of technical challenges lie ahead, but she says this research is an exciting first step. Steve Baragona, VOA News.